Okay, let's start coding. First of all, we need to change the main function and we have to pass some argument in argc, and other is char pointer argv array. After that, we're going to pass it to glut. We have to pass argc with and the other one is like that, just his name. So what these arguments are doing, so whenever we run a program from command prompt, we can pass some arguments, and those arguments can be passed through main functions using arguments like this. So this argument from command prompt will be caught here and it will be sent to glut init. Next we need to make window. For making window, first of all we need to make a display mode. We are going to make a single window and that will use RGB. Let's give a name. I would say window 1. Let's set size and position. Let's set it to 100 and set its position. Let's set somewhere in the center, like at that area. And moving forward, we have to pass the display function. Let's create a display function first. After that, you can pass any other arguments like event handlers. After that, you are going to call the init function. Let's create the init function. In the init function, you are going to first clear the color with any color you want. Let's set it to 0 RGBA color. So this will be our background color. After that, we are going to make our matrix mode. As we are going to make a picture in display, so every picture has a matrix. So image is made up of matrix system. So let's set the matrix mode to GL projection. As I have taught earlier what is GL projection and what is other modes. So in this projection we are just write a code and it will display on the screen. And we are going to use the matrix system of identity matrix. You can reverse the video where I have taught about the load identity in details. Why are we going to use this? Let's make this window a 2D platform. So here's a 2D, give its x and y axis 0 to 200 and 0 to 200 y, x and y. So we are pretty much set up. Let's call this main, and also we are going to call the main loop function. That is a wait function that will wait for our events or add any necessary modifications that we give in input. So let's make something in display. First of all, we just clear the buffer. Let's leave it. I don't know what it is. We'll see afterwards. The first of all, let's GL create or GL begin. We're going to make a GL points, then GL vertex. I'm going to give vertex 50 50. Let's also give it a color. Let's make it 1. Let's flush this. And end this. Let's start. Here is our window. It's 100 by 100, and we have a point here. You can see it there. If you want to do any other modifications, you can do it here. Like, let's type GL point size. Let's give it 10. Let's start this program. Here you can see the point size has been changed and it's increased. Here's our name, window 1. So you can play with this code and you can make interesting stuff from here. So that's how we're getting started with our code. In the next video we are going to learn about events. Until then, take care.